Welcome back, SBS. Tim Kist, secondary principal here, just to give you an update on some of the new procedures we've implemented post-COVID-19. Teachers and admin will do a face scan this year as opposed to a finger scan, helping to prevent the spread of any type of infectious diseases and so that we're keeping everyone here safe. After the teachers and admin staff have had their face scanned, they will then QR code before they enter their respective buildings. Admin staff have a new procedure. Before the admin staff enter their office, they now need to enter a passcode so that the proper amount of people remain in the proper amount of space. As some of you may have noticed last year, we had quite a bit of people gathering in our admin lobby here. With COVID-19, we want to keep everyone as safe as possible, and we can only have so many people in the same space at one time. This way, with the code, everyone remains where they need to be. Every morning when you drop off your child will be the same as last year. You will enter the gate through the entrance, you will take your child up through the roundabout, drop off your child, and exit through the exit gate. For those of you with children in the earliest foundation stage in this building here, your child will enter the building similar to what they did last year. We're going to have a temperature check every single morning. As soon as your child gets the temperature check, he or she's going to sanitize his or her hands. If your child is wearing a disposable mask, your child will discard that mask in the waste bin. After your child has placed that mask, he or she will then walk through the doors here where a sanitary mat will be provided. Your child will wipe his or her feet and then go to class where he or she will take off the shoes and then wash the hands. If your child is wearing a non-disposable cloth mask that can be washed and sanitized for later, it will need to be placed in a sanitary receptacle not to be used at school. This receptacle can be a plastic baggie or even mask cases you can get on any online shopping center. Welcome to the SBS Early Years Canteen. I'd just like to take a few moments to let you know the implementations that we have installed in the early years to ensure safety and maximum health benefits for our students during their nutritious lunches. As you can see, we have installed partitions that are tall enough to prevent any type of food contamination going from one student to the other, or if a student were to cough or sneeze, everything is going to be maintained in a safe space. However, the partitions are also low enough for the teachers and TAs to move about freely to ensure safe eating habits. Here we are in the SBS infirmary. If your child does arrive to SBS in the morning and has a temperature above the required temperature to enter the building, this is where he or she will be directed. For our younger students, we'll make sure they get here safely and securely. The older students already know where Kunyot's office is. As you can see behind me, we do have an isolation room should a child have a temperature where he or she might affect others. Your child will be sent to the isolation room if the temperature maintains above 37.5. Your child will be able to be sent home if you are able to come and get your child. Your child will walk up to the face scan, get the face scanned, the temperature will be read. If your child's temperature is normal, he or she will then wash the hands with the hand sanitizer that we've provided, wipe their feet on the mat that we have provided, and then enter the building through their respective doors. The primary students will enter on the first floor on the bottom. Secondary students will go up the main staircase, past the secondary principal's office, and enter on the second floor. If your child's temperature is too high, meaning that it's a 37.5 or higher, your child will be sent to the nurse and you will be contacted if your child receives an additional 37.5 temperature.